Hey, Brian. Brian.
Oh, what's up?
This is as confused as I am when I pick up a guitar. I remember that feeling of wanting to learn guitar at all costs, but not having anyone to teach me, or tutors were just too expensive. Well, this is the exact same reason why I created the greatest, best super duper video ever about how to learn guitar. So everything I just said is a lie. I'm sorry. You see, learning guitar is not actually that hard. You don't need an expensive tutor, you don't need to have a lot of money. You can actually do it for free on YouTube.
Stop the cap!
And here I'm gonna give you some tips on how to do that. You need to build discipline and have a schedule. Pretending you're a beginner, many things won't make sense to you, and that is okay. I do remember how being a beginner feels like.
Hey, what's up you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music, and we're gonna learn.
And this is the face of confusion. But don't worry about it, everything will make sense in a second. To begin with, we have the names of the strings on a guitar, and some little sentences that will help you remind them better, like 88 Dynamite, Goodbye Eddie. Now, I'm not gonna read all of them for obvious reasons, but just in case, if they help you to remember them better, cool. Strings. So just like in this chart showing right now, we have 6 strings. E, B, G, D, A, E. Or just 1 through 6. These two, as you may notice, are called the same. This one is lower, this one is higher. Tablatures. Probably the most important thing when it comes to learning guitar for free is tablatures, or tabs, which stands for terrifying us babies, ¿saben? Tablatures might be a little scary, especially if you see all these symbols and signs that you don't know what the heck they are. Bands are gonna be represented by a curvy line, or a beat, which stands by bend. Tablatures will usually tell you if a bend is half a note, or more than a note. Slides are represented by a slash, either way, facing forward or backwards. If it's facing forward, it means that it's just a common slide, and if it's facing backwards, it's just slide down. Hammer-ons are gonna be represented by an H.
Wow.
Or just like this smile. Pull-offs are gonna be represented by a P, or the same thing, smile. If it's going from a lower number to a higher number, that is gonna be a hammer-on. If it's going from a higher number to a lower number, that is gonna be a pull-off. Muted strings are gonna be represented by an X. So if you see an X, play that note, but just cover it so it doesn't sound. Yep. Just like that. Vibratos are represented by this little thing. I don't know what it's called. If you see it, you know it's a vibrato. I know this is a lot of information to process, but we are almost there, I promise. Chords. All we need to know is that this is the first finger, second, third, and fourth. Just try to place the fingers as the graph or sketch shows you. If you made it this far, congrats! You have everything in your hands to learn guitar for free on the internet. You don't need anything else. Hey Brian, are you forgetting about something? No, what do you mean? Yes, finally we got to this point. I'm talking about those unsufferable pieces of plastic that get lost anywhere. I'm actually really tired of this. Luckily, you don't need to know how to use a guitar pick. You can choose using a guitar pick for like metal, rock, things like that. Or you can do fingerstyle, which is not bad. Personally, I prefer using a pick. The only thing about picks is that they get lost. Now get the guitar out of the closet right now.